Good morning, yogis. I'm in Cassis, South France. Its beautiful surroundings inspire me to create this 55 minutes awakening vinyasa flow. It's a great flow, especially if you feel bloated when you travel. We will start from gentle warm-ups and slowly build up to our power vinyasa sequence that will focus on your shoulders and hips opening. Unroll your mat and let's begin. Have a comfortable seat, easy pose, cross your legs. Roll your shoulders a couple of times, relax your neck. We will start with my favorite neck stretches. The first one is yes. Slowly tuck your chin to chest. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose or mouth. Stretch your back of your neck. Inhale, slowly lift your chin towards the sky. Continue to breathe here 3 to 4 rounds. Slowly come back to center. Next one is no. Inhale, exhale, turn your head to the right. Continue to breathe through your left side neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Breathe through your right side neck this time. Next one is maybe. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Your left shoulder and hip are heavy. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Maintain both shoulders and pelvis squared and paralleled. You can repeat this yes, no, maybe, or you can draw a big slow circle with your tip of nose. Switch the direction of the circle. Slowly come back to center. Seated cat and cow. Hands cup your knees. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Lift your gaze up. Exhale, round your spine. Draw your navel in. Tuck your chin to chest. Inhale, cow. Open up. Exhale, cat. Engage. Now let's make a circle. Inhale, cow. Circle to the left. Open your heart. Exhale, cat. Edge your circle back and round. Warm around, make a big circle, feel the opening. Now let's change the direction. Circle to the right as cow. And cat when you circle back. Warm around, linking your breath to your movement. I hope you're already feeling great. We'll move on to our breath work. Sit on your heels. You can slide a block between the heels. It's called Kapalabhati, skull shining breath. Great way to detox the body and mind. Place one hand on your belly, the other hand on top. We will forcefully exhale by actively pulling the belly in. Deep breathing through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, empty it out before begin. We'll perform 20 forceful exhalation, release, and repeat 2 more rounds. Deep inhale to prepare and begin. You can exhale either through your nose or mouth. You can go slow or fast, but maintain the steady rhythm. Release, breathe in, and breathe out. Prepare for the second round. Deep inhale, fill up, and begin. Release, breathe in, breathe out slowly. Acknowledge how you feel. You might feel tingly. Prepare for the last round. Deep inhale and begin. Release. Release your hands on the thighs. Slowly breathe in through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale, empty it out. When you're ready, let's activate Ujjayi breathing. Breathe in and out through the nose. Breathe in with a gentle constriction on the back of your throat. Breathe out through the nose. Imagine you're fogging the mirror after a shower. Ujjayi breath helps us to build a heat inside the body, so feel free to open your mouth, exhale whenever you are overheated. Setting the intention for the class. Today's intention is letting go of the expectations. The secret of happiness is having no expectation but enjoying the moment. Let's practice this by focusing on our breath. Now let's massage our stomach. Place your fists inside of ASI bones, the bottom bony part of the front hip. Press the fist in circular motion to massage. You can start from gentle pressure, and you can go deep and big as you feel comfortable. Try this massage in your empty stomach in the morning. It works great for bloating. Now hold the fist deep inside, right above the pubic bones, and slowly fold your upper body over. Round your spine and rest your forehead on the ground. You can place a block under your forehead. Breathe through the area where your fists are. Stay here for 1 minute. Focus on your abdominal breathing. Now we will work more on abdominal breathing called pregnant cat. Slowly roll yourself up. Come to tabletop. Maintain the neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly towards the ground. Exhale, pull your belly back in. Notice the abdominal engagement. Let's repeat. Inhale, drop the belly. Avoid curling up the tailbone. Exhale, draw your belly in. One more round on your own. Once you got used to this breathing, we'll move on to full cat and cow. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, curl up the tailbone, pull your heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, press the ground away like angry cat. Activate abdominal breathing we practiced. Repeat your cat and cow here. This time, inhale, cow, tuck your toes under. Exhale, cat pose and hover your knees off the ground 2 inches. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs, warm up the hamstring. Next, inhale, come to the center and bring your hips to the left. Stretch the right side of your hips. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop the hips to the right. Try to keep the legs straight to maximize the hip stretch. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, walk your hands 1 step towards the feet and move your feet to mat distance apart. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right hand towards the outside of the left ankle. You can bend your right leg to square the hips. Inhale, slowly release. Exhale, left hand towards the outside of the right ankle. Bend your left leg this time to pull your chest towards the under your right arm. And breathe. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, walk your hands 1 step forward back to downward facing dog and find the stillness. Actively lifting your hips up and back while pressing the heels down towards the ground. Gauge your belly button and breathe. Move your feet to mat distance apart. Bend your knees. Pulse your armpits towards the knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet and sit down to yogi squat. Bring your elbows inside of the knees and bring your hands together and pull towards your chest. You can sit on a block or fold the mat under your heels to modify. Lengthening through the spine. Rock side to side. Keep opening your knees wide. Inhale, pull your heart forward. And exhale, open your left arm down towards the left and open your right arm diagonally to the up. Feel free to go for half bind or full bind. open your chest and ground your right heel and right hip down so your hips are not tilted. Let the rotation happen through your middle spine. Slowly release. Come back to center to reset. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms to the left side. Take the same option you took on the other side. This time, ground your left heel, left hip down. Slowly release. Inhale. Exhale, grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Then slowly lift your hips up while maintaining your torso close to your thighs. Keep lengthening your spine and lift your hips a little bit higher and higher each time. No need to straighten your legs all the way. And try to move onto ragdoll pose and slowly roll yourself up. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your intention back to your mind again. Let go of the expectation. Let go of how your body should look like, how this class should go like. Just focus on your breath. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Now start to bend your knees wide open, coming back to yogi squat. Release your hands down, drop your head, lift your hips up, and slowly roll up. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend your knees, go back to yogi squat, and repeat. This is called Kahala wave. Great way to warm up entire spine. In the morning or in the evening, any time of the day you feel tight, try to do this. You can repeat this as many rounds as you wish. It feels really good and yummy. Finishing up the last round, bring your hands to heart center and bring your feet together to touch. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Exhale, sit down to chair pose. Shift your weight towards your heels so your knees are not popping up your toes. Interlace your hands on your heart. Inhale, cow pose, puff your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Push the palms away from your body, round your spine. Inhale, cow pose, arch out your spine. Exhale, push your palms away. This time, slowly lift your palms up all the way to standing. Push your palms up towards the ceiling and sky. And gently rotate towards the right side. Make sure your hips are not rotating. You can bend your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate towards the left side. Try your best to maintain your hips be squared. Inhale, come to center. Reach, palms up and exhale, swan dive. Release your arms wide open. Slowly dive down. You can hug your calves with your both arms. You can bend your knees. Try to remove the gap between your torso and thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your fingers on your shins or thighs. Exhale, high plank. Walk your hands, go forward up to your shoulders. Bring your heels over your toes. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Stack your elbows over your wrists. You can drop your knees down to modify. Inhale, upward facing dog. Untuck your toes. Push the ground away. Squeeze your legs so your kneecaps not touching down the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs. Now we're gonna repeat breath to move. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Exhale, lightly hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Get deeper each time. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach arms out and up. Exhale, chair pose. Interlace your hands to heart. Inhale, push your palms forward and up to mountain. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, center. Push the sky up. Exhale, swan dive, fly out. Inhale, halfway lift, iron out your spine. Exhale, high plank, step back, and chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more round. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, grab the mat. Exhale, lightly hop without sound. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to extended mountain pose. Exhale, sit down, hands to heart. Inhale, push your palms forward and up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, swan dive. Feel the release. Inhale, halfway lift. Your weights are on your toes. Exhale, vinyasa. Option for jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lightly hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping your feet to hip distance apart, inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, arms next to your ears. Square your hips. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Pull your left hip back. Roll your right shoulder back. Bring your right hand behind your right hip to square your hips. Inhale, lift your left arm up and over, look up. Exhale, bring your left elbow inside of your left knee and bring your right hand on top of your left hand. Modified reverse prayer. Keep pressing your left knee to your left elbow. Left elbow, push your left knee out to twist deeper. Your hips are squared. Inhale, come back to chair. I know your legs are screaming. Stay with me. Exhale, forward fold. Pedal out your legs. Give a gentle stretch. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left side. Roll your left shoulder back. Reach your left fingers back, back, back. Bring your left hand behind your left hip. Square your hips. Inhale, lift your right arm up and over. Look up. Exhale, bring your right elbow inside of your right knee and bring your left hand on top of your right hand. Right elbow is pushing your right knee away and right knee pushing your right elbow back. That's gonna help you to twist a little deeper. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Release. Enjoy the freedom of the blood flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa. You can always skip this part. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, three-leg dog. Exhale, scorpion, bend your right leg and make a nice circle with your knee up to your hip joint. Switch the direction of the circle. Inhale, three-leg dog, come to center. Exhale, right knee towards your right tricep, just like you're doing plank. Push the ground away. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Try not to collapse on your hips. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest and gently step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky for easy pose. Give a gentle rotation on your wrist and give a gentle pulse to open your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle right hand towards your left thigh. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, rotate deeper towards your left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, release to side lunge. Walk your hands to the left, bend your left knee, extend your right leg. You can stay high or stay low based on your body. Choose your options. Keep pushing your left knee away, either option. Come to center, move to the right side, extend your left leg, flex your left foot. Go for one more round, both thighs. Either stay up or low, but make sure your spine is long. Turning your toes out on the extended leg for external rotation. Repeat this rainbow lunge 3 to 5 rounds to lubricate your hip joints. And we will all meet at the left side. Inhale, warrior 2, extend your left leg out. Bring your left foot almost parallel to short edge of your mat. And right knee bend, right toe straight forward. Looking at your right fingertips. Feel the balance left and right side. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, extend this side angle. Left arm circle up. Rotate your torso towards the left side. You don't need to touch the ground. Keep extending both thighs body. And send your tailbone towards your left heel direction. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your right leg. Right arm is up and over. Push your hips towards the right side. You can go for half bind. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Parallel your legs. Moving on to left side. Inhale, left leg is up. Exhale, scorpion. Make a nice circle. Switch the circle direction. Lubricate your hips. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Press the ground away. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Twist. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest and silently step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm is up. Rotate from your middle spine and pulsing it out. Open your shoulder. Circle your wrists. Inhale. Exhale, rotate towards your right knee. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. One more. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side lunge. Bend your right knee. Extend your left leg long. Flex your left foot. Not everybody can go like this deep, so feel free to lift your hips up and stay on straddle. Make sure your spine is long and keep rotating your toes out. Switch the direction. And as you repeat, you might get deeper and deeper, but listen to your body. External rotation on your thighs and hips. Great way to lubricate your hip joint and strengthen your external rotators. Repeat same rounds as you did on the other side and pause on the right side. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms to warrior 2. Adjust your stance. Find your heel to arch alignment. Your right leg extended, your right foot parallel to short edge of your mat, toes slightly tucked in. Looking at your left fingers, find your inner warrior strength. Navels in. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, extend this side angle, left arm down, right arm up. You don't really need to touch the ground. I want you to more focusing on thighs, body, both thighs, body lengthening. And your left arm is keep pushing your left knee out, so you're not collapsing or resting here. If you can, extend your right arm next to your ear and looking at your right fingers. Inhale, reverse triangle, stretching your left leg, left arm up and over. Go for half bind and push your hips to a half binded hand. Enjoy a nice stretch on your hips and sides body. Inhale, exhale, vinyasa, chaturanga. You can always skip or modify. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're going to move on to breath to move with a slight add-on. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, lightly hop to the top. This time, bring your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit down. Exhale, open arm twist to the right side. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. Inhale, left arm reach up and over. Exhale, prayer twist full version to the right side. Bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open up, twist the left side. Bring your left hand behind your hips. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Square your hips. Inhale, chair pose and rise all the way up to feel the freedom. Exhale, swan dive, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to reach arms, go forward like hugging the tree. Exhale, vinyasa. Option for jump back. When you do jump back, make sure you're bending your elbows to land. Moving back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, scorpion. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Stay here and activate your core, or option to moving on to hurdler only if that's in your practice. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hold here. Option to extend your right leg, reverse triangle, left arm up. Kick your right leg forward. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, step through. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side lunge towards the left side. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg. Inhale, warrior two, moving directly. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, option for half bind. Exhale, vinyasa, option for acapella, floating your right leg. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, scorpion, open your hips. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep, hold here, or option to moving on to hurdler if you did on the other side. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to right tricep, hold, or kick your left leg forward and right arm up. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step through. Inhale, easy twist, left arm is up. Exhale, side lunge to the right. Inhale, warrior two, circle your right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, go for half bind. Push your left hip towards the left. Exhale, vinyasa, option for acapella if you did on the other side, even out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, release, let it out. I hope you're as sweaty as I am right now and also feel more energized this morning. Now we will go through one more flow with some more add-ons. Know that everything is optional. Listen to your body and mind. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, lightly hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind your right hip. Inhale, left arm up and back. Exhale, prayer twist to the right side, hands to heart center. Looking at your right foot, shift your weight to your right foot. Now slowly lift your left foot, float. With the control, extend your left leg far back and gently land on your left toes, revolved crescent lunge. You can stay here. Option to open your arms to fly. Get deeper on your twist. Slowly bring your hands back to heart center. Slowly release your left hand, lift your right arm up to easy twist, back to our flow. Inhale, exhale, side lunge to the left side. Get deeper than last round on your body. You can stay here. Option to go for opening arms, half bind or full bind. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Press your both heels down to lift your hips up to horse pose. Wiggly side to side, ground your groin down. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Bring your hands to touch. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Option to lift your left heel up and down. An option to lift your right heel up and down. Now option to lift your both heels down and sinking your sit bones down a little bit deeper. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale, goddess pose. Bring your elbows next to your ribcage, sinking your hips deeper. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Ground your heels down. Inhale, star pose. Extend your legs, circle your hips, circle your wrists. Exhale, warrior two, back to our flow. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extend this side angle, left arm up. You can totally stay here. Option to go for half bind, standing your left arm behind your right hip. Option to go for full bind. Option to go for bird in paradise. Bring your left foot next to your right foot. Now shift your weight to your left foot. Slowly lift your right leg up. Make sure your left leg is straight, your spine is long. Then you can extend your right leg long out. Wherever you are, choose the option you can stay for 3 breaths. All the options, slowly come back the way you went up. Slowly bring your right foot down, keeping the bind. Slowly release your left foot back to warrior two stand. And slowly release your bind. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach your right arm up and back. Extend your right leg. Now let's move on to triangle. Reach your right arm, shift forward. Hips, sending your hips towards your left heel. Then release your right arm down. Option to use your peace fingers to grab your right big toe and lift your left arm up. But know that that's not possible for a lot of bodies. Your goal is try to extend your both thighs body and feel the twist rather than rounding and folding. Keep sending your right hip standing towards your left heel instead of bumping behind you. Extend your right side body longer by sending your right shoulder towards your right big toe. Slowly release your hands down. Frame your right foot to pyramid pose. Bring your left toe slightly in. Option to lift your back heel to modify. Option to narrow your stance. Ground your both feet down, especially your big toes. Feel your adductor squeeze. You can totally stay here, or you can option to moving on to revolved pyramid. Extend your spine first. Release your left arm down. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Revolved pyramid. You can totally stay here and breathe. If you want to move on to next layer, shift your weight to your right foot and slowly lift your left leg up to revolve the half moon. Make sure you're not bouncing. Move on to next layer when you can control your movements. Option to bend your left leg. Reach your left arm back to grab your top leg. Slowly release your left leg and bring your hands down inside your right foot to runner's lunge. Move your right foot further out and bounce your hips a couple of times deeper down towards the ground to open up your fascia. You can stay here. Option to drop your left knee down. Option to drop your elbows down to get deeper. Sinking your hips deeper down rather than rounding and crouching your spine. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Keep sending your breath to your hips. Slowly come back on your hands. Extend your right leg long to half split side angle version. Pull your right hip back diagonally so you can focus on your outer hip stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Pull your right hip back further. You can turn your right toes out and in and explore how you feel. Now rebend on your right knee. Lift your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, send your right arm back and bend your left leg to quadricep stretch. You don't need to grab your right foot, but if you want to, you can use the straps too. Slowly release your hands down, extend your left leg, step back, plank pose. Inhale, side plank, roll over the outer edge of your left foot, left arm is up. You can stack your feet, or you can go for split version of Vasista. Roll down on your left foot firmly and lift your left leg up high. Keep pushing your body away. Slowly bend your top leg, land on your right toes. Inhale, wild thing. Extend your left leg long, lift your hips high. Roll your left ribcage a little bit higher towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, come back to vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Let's move on to left side, last side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move on to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Bring your left hand behind your left hip. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Slowly look down on your left foot. Shift your weight to your left foot. Slowly lift your right foot. Now with the control, extend your right leg far back and land on your right toes. Revolved crescent lunge. Lift your torso away from thigh. Open your arms to fly as an option. Slowly bring your hands to heart center. Release your right hand down inside your left foot. Inhale, left arm up to easy pose, back to our flow. Exhale, side lunge to the right side. Get deeper than your last round on this side as well. Same option. You can extend your right arm behind you, extend your left arm up. Option to go for half bind, option to go for full bind. Rotate deeper while you're opening your hips. Slowly release your options. Slowly bring your hands to heart center. Press your heels down to rise up to horse pose. We'll move on to our yogi air conditioning. Open your arms to T and bend your elbows to tap your fingers on your shoulders. We will rotate to each side and exhale, forcefully exhaling. Forget about inhale because it's gonna follow naturally. Release and rotate. Keep going. Lift your elbows to shoulder line. And slowly release. Inhale, star pose. Reach arms up. Exhale, goddess pose. Elbows back in. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Same options here. You can totally stay here. Option to go for half bind. Option to go for full bind. Full bind, make sure you can extend your spine. If you're here, moving on to bird in paradise. Looking at your left foot. Slowly move your right foot parallel to your left foot. Then slowly shift your weight to your right foot and lift your left leg up. First, make sure you can extend your right leg and extend your spine. Then you can extend your left leg out. It's a very deep hip opening, so take it as your body's getting ready and warmed up. And all the options, slowly come back the step you took. Bend your left knee, bring your left foot down, and slowly extend your right leg back to binded extended side angle. Release the bind. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extend your left leg. Reach your left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, triangle. Reach your left arm. Shift forward, forward, forward. Keep sending your hips back, back, back. Now release your left arm down. Grab your big toe. Right arm up. Or to the degree your body, size body can be extended. No need to grab your ground or big toes. I don't want you to round your right shoulder down, keeping your chest open. You can look up or down, whatever works for your neck. And breathe. Feel the twist, not the folding. Slowly look down your left foot. Moving on to pyramid, frame your left foot, turn your right toes in slightly and fold over to your left leg. You can narrow your stance or lift your right heel up to modify, but try to keep your left leg straight and keep pulling your left hip back. Work on squaring your hips. And breathe here. You can totally stay here. Option to moving at revolved pyramid, lifting your left arm up, extending your spine before twisting. Option to moving on to revolved half moon, lifting your right leg up. Same thing, square your hips. Imagine you have a block on your sacrum. Try not to tilt it. Option to moving on to bending your right leg and grabbing your right foot with your left hand and kicking high as much as you can. Crane pose. Extend your right leg back down. Moving on to runner's lunge. Both hands inside of your left foot. Move your left foot out. Pulse your hips down deeper to open up your fascia. And drop your right knee down as an option. Drop your elbows down as an option. And keep sending your breath to the area you're feeling tight. Most likely your hips and quadriceps. Your hips are carrying a lot of weights, so give some love. Inhale, exhale, extend your left leg back. Both hands are inside of your left leg, so you can target your outer hip stretch a little bit more. Flex your left foot and pull your left hip back. You can turn your left toes out and in. Feel the different area you're feeling stretch. Outer hip and groin. Lift your left arm and bend your right leg back to quadricep stretch. Everything is an optional. You can always use the props. Place the block under your right foot or use the strap. Release your hands down, lift your right leg. Moving on to side plank, roll over the outer edge of your left foot. You can drop your right knee to modify or ground your right foot down and lift your left leg up to split version of side plank. In this variation, make sure you're pushing your hips back with your right hand. Slowly bend your left knee and step your left toes down. Inhale, wild thing. Lift your hips high. Reach your left fingers towards the overhead. Your right leg is extended. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wiggle your hips left and right, pedaling out your legs to stretch the area you work, holding sensation. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, wave and round forward to plank and slowly come all the way down with control. Move your feet to hip distance apart or wider. Inhale, rise up to cobra. Make sure you're activating your glutes. And slowly wave down, fall down. Let's do one more. Move your hands a little bit wider this time. Inhale, wave up. Extend your arms. Give a gentle push, but lift up using your back extension rather than pushing. Slowly lower down. Now come high on your fingertips. Inhale, roll up. You can extend your arms fully this time if you can. Keep activating your glutes and slowly bend your right leg. Hamstring curl. Right leg first. 3. Left side for 3 times. Make sure your glutes are activated when you are performing this. Now both legs are bent. Point your toes. Release and slowly wave down. Release your left ear down. Arms by your side, flop open your heels, belly down Shavasana. Listen to the things you didn't notice before. Turn your head to the other side. You can bend your knees, go for a windshield wiper in your legs. Slowly release your legs. Hands under your shoulders, slowly lift yourself up. Moving on to camel pose. Standing on your knees, bring your hands behind your sacrum. Push your hips, go forward. Option to slowly release your hands down on your heels. Option to tuck your toes. Keep activating your glutes, go forward. And breathe. Slowly bring your hands back to your sacrum. Slowly sit down on your heels. Deep heart opener, like this camel pose, can create a lot of sensation. Bring your one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Let's have one cleansing breath. Deep breathing through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, let it out. Release. Let go. Slowly release your hands. Shift your hips to one side. And cross your right leg over to your left thigh. You can either extend your left leg long or bend and bring your right foot next to your right hip. Lifting your left arm up, give a nice circle. Inhale. Exhale, twist right elbow outside of your left knee and bring your right hand behind your hips. Half Lord of Fish pose. Extending through your spine. You can go for half bind or full bind here as well. Looking over your right shoulder and keep breathe. Slowly come back to center and bring your both heels towards your hips to butterfly pose. Fly your knees while you're extending your spine. Now let's switch. Extend your right leg. Bring your left foot outside your right thigh. Option 2, bend your right leg for a full version. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Give a nice circle on your wrists. Exhale, bring your right elbow outside your left knee for deep twist. Bring your left hand behind your left hip as a kickstand. You can go for half bind or a full bind, or you can use the strap. Do whatever works for you. Keep looking over your left shoulder. Keep extending your spine and breathe. Slowly release all the options. And slowly bring your feet together one more time. Butterfly pose. Inhale. Exhale, hinging from your hips, fold over your legs. And using your elbows to press your knees wide open, you can rock side to side. If you can drop your forehead down as well. And slowly lift your torso up and move your feet a little bit wide open to diamond shape. This time grab your toes and try to round rather than hinging. Draw your navel in, stretch your back. And drop your head between your feet. You can use the block or you can use the cushion on top of your feet. After any extension or a back bend, it's important to give a counter stretch like this. Option 2, bring your arms under your legs for deeper fold. And breathe through your back. Imagine you're sending your breath to your spine. Next inhale, slowly release your legs. Move your hips a little bit, go forward, and slowly lower all the way down. Hugging your knees to chest, Uttanasana. Give a gentle hug on your both knees to release your backs from all the back bend and forward fold and twist. Moving on to child pose, open your legs wide, grabbing out edge of your feet or behind your calves. Rock side to side. Option to make some happy baby noises, flutter your mouth. Option to go for lion's breath, stick the tongue out. Nobody's looking at you, be silly. Hugging your both knees into chest one more time. Give a tight squeeze, release the tension on your lower back. And keeping your right knee into chest, extend your left leg long. Pull your right knee a little bit deeper towards your armpit while you're grounding your left heel and left hip down. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee over to the left side. Ground your right shoulder down and looking at your right fingers. Option to bend your left leg and right hand is grabbing your left foot to pretzel pose. I really like this stretch personally. It feels really great at nighttime before going to bed. Slowly release all the options. Give your both knees a gentle hug to reset. Now let's switch. Extend your right leg and hugging your left knee deeper in. Ground your right hip and right heel down and hugging your left knee a little bit higher and closer towards your left armpit. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Rotate your left knee towards the right. Extend your left arm long. Option to bend your left knee and go for a plateau pose. Left hand is grabbing your left foot. Look over to the left side. You can close your eyes now. Now slowly release your legs and hugging your both knees into chest. Give yourself the biggest hug you ever given anybody today. Inhale. Exhale, final Shavasana. Release everything down. Take as much space as you need. You can roll your shoulders a couple of times. You can shake your legs a couple of times. Yoga is finding the balance between the effort and learning how to let go. So this 1 minute of Shavasana is as important as the last 15 minutes of practice. Scan your body. Notice any tension you're holding. Release the wrinkle between your forehead. Release the space between your eyebrows. And release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Follow the air coming in through your breath, traveling around your body every corner. And notice any blockage in your body and use your breath to go through that area. Stay here. And now we guide out when it's time. You can stay here as long as you wish, but if you like to move on with your day, wake up your body by deepening your breath. Deep breathing through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, release. You can wiggle your fingers and toes, rock your head side to side, bring yourself back to the space. Give yourself a nice good morning stretch. Arms up, point your toes. And slowly roll over to your right side. Hugging your knees to chest, using your arm as your pillow. Fetal pose. Fetal pose represents the rebirth of our practice, so we take yoga off the mat. Slowly lift yourself up to easy pose only when you're ready. Gather your hands to heart center. Push your thumbs towards your heart. Heart pushing your thumbs forward. Now bring your thumbs to the third eye center, the space in between your eyebrows. Give a gentle massage. Wake up the intuition. Inhale, lift your heart towards the sky. Exhale, bow forward with gratitude. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.